Hey everybody, Forever Rated 2 here. Hope you're staying safe and being well out there. So today we're going to be playing a Steam game. We're going to be playing Steel Assault, which is it's a pretty awesome game. It's trying to think of a mixture between Castlevania and Bionic Commando. It kind of mixes the two together in gameplay types. It's really great. But what really makes the game shine, in my opinion, is the soundtrack. It is absolutely fantastic, and I look forward to sharing it with you guys. So, if you don't mind waiting a bit, let's get it popped up and ready to roll. Because this is a good one. At least in my opinion. I'm going to play on easy. I know I'm a bitch, because I'll tell you why. The game on normal is just brutally hard. And I just can't get anywhere on normal. I hope to fix that in the near future. But, you know, I want to be able to play the game through this game. And it's an awesome title. And I really want to share it with you guys. So, let's go ahead and load it. Give me a minute. This take for some reason first. We get this. There we go. Well, I'll let you guys watch the intro and enjoy this killer ass fucking music. That gives me revved up. I don't know about you all, but that gives me revved up. I put it on a CRT. Oh, before I start talking, I want you guys to hear the song. It is fucking glorious. It sounds just like Yuzo Koshiro of Streets of Rage. You know, and I will fight any motherfucker tooth and nail who likes Streets of Rage 4 soundtrack. It is completely fucking awful. See, this right here is a prime example. This song right here is a prime example of using or having the old style, but with new samples in a new direction. That could have done that with this would have worked better. This song alone would work in Streets of Rage 4. But no, instead we got that fucking dubstep dog shit from Elevator DeVere, that Frenchy cunt. I will fight anyone tooth and nail about the Streets of Rage 4 soundtrack. It is dog shit, or the equivalency of it. The music is terrible. This, it's beautiful. I could listen to this all day, but we can't do that. We're playing a game, right? Let's delete that one. Yeah, as you can see, I've been going through the different difficulties. See, I can't get past Chapter 2 on normal, just to give you an idea how much I suck at this game. We're going to play on easy, because very easy, no, we're not that bad. We'll go with this easy. The sprite work in this game is an absolute... It's absolute gorgeous. Like, it's masterpiece. It's a masterpiece, excuse me. The game just looks so good. I mean, look at it. It's no Muramasa or Odin Sphere, but it still looks great. So basically, you can whip pretty much in all directions. Not while standing, obviously, but you know what I mean. And you can whip. You can use a grappling hook, which is the whole Bionic Commando aspect of it. And unfortunately, there's some gimmicky places you have to use it on, which I don't like, but you can get over it. You just whip guys and keep moving. I know it's like, oh, this don't look so bad. Oh, trust me, it does get bad. And if I was playing normal, I'd probably already get possibly a game over or near game over, because you only get one life. Now, here's the gimmicky part I was talking about with the whip. Now, see, in the beginning when I first played, I thought you had to do this, jump up, and do that. As you can see, that doesn't work though. Oh, I got an achievement. Fantastic. One day, when I was fucking around with this, I'm like, what the fuck do I do? And then I accidentally did this. I was like, oh. I felt dumber than a fucking bag of hammers. I'm like, this is stupid. Well, it's a gimmick, and you have to use it, unfortunately. And here's another gimmicky spot you gotta use it on. But thankfully, if memory serves me, it's the only times you gotta use it. Basically, you gotta do this. Otherwise, you fall down. I've tried double jumping many times, it does not work. You have to use that grappling hook. Gimmicky is all shit, but whatever. It's something that just, I'm like, I don't like it, but I'll go with it. It's not game-breaking or anything. Now we're in a subway. This kind of reminds me of Metal Slug. You know when you're in that subway, you know, taking out some army baddies, slicing, dicing, shooting, and exploding with grenades. Which is very satisfying. And now we get to go down the beat-down subway. Where are all the women's at? I was told you could find hookers up in this piece. How much? $3.50? Now this boss I died a lot out on normal. It is bullshit hard. Here it's a little bit more fair. Now, Carla Schmidt would be hotter if she didn't have that mohawk. I'm sorry. Like, I appreciate punks, but I don't like punk girls, but I don't like look at them with a ooh baby look. They just look cool. That's it. They're not it's not like attractive, like, oh, I'd smash, you know? And she's gone. Now, usually she shoots this yellow ball that goes down and electrocutes the floor, and then you have to basically connect the floor to the thing. And then it's hard because she shoots bullets. Basically, I think they designed the game so where you have to beat the bosses before they get... Because the more time you spend on them, the harder they become. At least that's what I gather. This stage is absolutely breathtaking. Just look at the fucking parallax, the fog effects, the rain... The environment, it blows me the hell away. I love it. I mean, 2D, like, two-dimensional games like this age and look better than 3D stuff. There is no 3D game that will look as good, like, if they look good when they first come out, and then you look at it now, it just doesn't age right. I mean, Crysis is an exception, because they used a really high-tech engine for its time, but Crysis is just your standard first-person shooter. I don't understand the hype other than the graphics. But I don't play graphics or games for graphics. I play games for gameplay. But I can't help but be enamored by this. It's just... Yeah, I fucked up. I don't know how to bypass this part. Okay, you do have to jump in the corner. I kind of thought that. I had an epiphany or a hypothesis about that. Okay, but it's hard to tell. Time. Shit! Die, motherfucker. Die. Okay, yeah, you gotta time that shit, and I'm not good at timing things, so... But we got him. I think there's too many bosses here in this stage. Now we gotta start climbing up in the trees where the birds and squirrelies and cute little sugar gliders may reside. Too bad you don't see any of those. But you do get that detail of fucking birds in the background. That's gnarly as shit. God damn it, I forgot about that part. Yes, this game can get overwhelming from time to time. That's our second mini-boss. But we don't fight him just yet. No, they just want to be like, peekaboo, here I am! I'll fight you in a bit. And here's where he comes out. It's an interesting design. He has a chainsaw and shit. You basically got hit behind him. It's hard to do, though. Like, just watch. This, you can do it this way. If he dashes, if you slide at just the right time, you'll bypass him without taking damage. See, I did it too early there. Of course, then he does this. Fuck off, man. I'm probably gonna die. If I can just get to the next screen. Now we gotta basically go up this waterfall. And it's very... I don't know why the grappling hook is so goddamn picky, but it is. Sometimes it wants to work, and other times, no, I don't feel like it. We'll get there. It'll take a minute. In the meantime, enjoy this awesome music. Yeah, if you have like headphones with really good bass on them, I definitely suggest that listening to this with these on. It just sounds great. I mean, it's just stuff that I would definitely put on an MP3 player and play in the car while driving. I mean, why not? Yes, we're up that hill, thank God. Because those fucking little bug things are like fleas. They just keep breeding and they don't fuck off. Or rabbits, too. God, those things breed like nothing. Or like, I mean, I used to have a rabbit farm when I was growing up, and yeah, they breeded like crazy to the point where we just had to get rid of them. So my parents were too cheap to get them fixed, go figure. My parents really didn't have any business raising pets, or getting us pets. I mean, we loved them and we took care of them the best of our ability, but they would do fuck all for them. Alright, this part's a little tough. Ah! No! Shit. It's alright, we start right here. I like that. Simple, direct. Just start where you should start. I mean, because like a lot of games make you go through a stupid bullshit game over animation sequence or whatever the fuck. Sometimes you just want to start and continue to play. Don't want no stupid shit in the way. So, this game gets that right. There we go. And I just realized the game glitched. I went through the floor. That wasn't my fault then. The fuck, game? Not to say I don't make stupid mistakes. Everyone who's watched me on this channel for years probably figured that out by now. I make the dumbest mistakes. Boss time! This guy's kind of easy. When it beeps, you just gotta move out of the way, and you gotta basically take out his bullets. It's easy stuff. This should have been the first boss, in my opinion. Nah, there's no way of not getting hit. It's alright, we're still good. We're still sitting pretty. There we go. 4 more hits and you're a done motherfucker. Go back to hell from whence you came, or wherever you came from. Bye, scum sucker. Esseman Shiza. Dude, if I was spinning that much, I would throw up by now. I don't know about y'all, but when I go spinning like that, I get sick. Like, within the 20th spin, I'm like, okay, that's... The best way to defeat that kind of dizziness is to close your eyes. I'm serious about that. It's not foolproof, but it trust me, you can hold on as longer than you think you can by closing your eyes. Now, that was shit, but that... Whatever. There we go. I'm only human, I make mistakes, it's like everyone else. Yeah, Genesis fans, open your ears. If this isn't some Genesis Gunstar Heroes sounding shit, I don't know what is. It's fucking great. I mean, that's what I hear when I hear this song. I think of Gunstar Heroes. Great game, by the way. If you're a Genesis fan, don't like Gunstar Heroes, I don't know what's wrong with you. This part's pretty gnarly. You basically shoot these dragon heads. It's basically a mid-boss. You can whip them, too. I mean, you don't have to use a gun. It's just a fun little extra. You just have to move out of the way, though, because, you know, they want to go ahead and take you out with their lasers. I thought I could kill them off with the gun, but I'll kill them off anyways. Just keep shooting. If I take a hit, I take a hit. There we go. This part's pretty tough. We gotta basically make our way up. I try to stay predominantly to the right because it just, to me, it feels more familiar. And, I don't know. I don't like to move too much. I'm lazy, okay? Basically, I don't want to expose any more enemies that can pretty much end my ass. We don't want that to happen. Now, this is the hard part, as you can probably tell, because, yeah, the grappling hooks will take you up, but it breaks by the time it reaches the top. So, and then you just gotta make another one. And hope to God it doesn't break. And you gotta keep doing it while fighting these fucking things, which to me is a stupid design choice. And it didn't click on the fucking thing. Come on, dude. This part sucks my ass every time. I hate it. Would you fucking die already? Jesus Christ, you're like mini-bosses, but you're not. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Anyways, that last part can suck my ass after I've had Taco Bell and some beer. Not that ass ever tastes good, just saying. It probably tastes worse. These guys have like electrical, and you just basically, you gotta, it's hard, it's really hard to keep the distance you need to attack them without them shocking you. I'm gonna try something. I guess to... There. Did it. Those guys suck. So do these guys, because they keep fucking respawning. See, like I said, even on easy, it's not exactly easy at all. To me, it's more fair than normal is. Normal should be hard, but that's just my opinion. I always get hit. I can't stop that. Maybe if I made it a little lower, I could have. It's not important. I would love it if shit would just stop respawning all the fucking time. This is not Ninja Gaiden. Oh yeah, this is a boss. To be honest, guys, this boss is stupidly easy too. Basically, just watch. This music's awesome, though. One form done. Then we got another form. We're playing Pong now? I thought we were playing Steel Assault, not Pong! And the boss is over. Oh, don't hurt me, Asuka! See, that's the action I would pull off. I pull that motherfucker off the ground and be like, listen, bitch, give me what I need or you're a dead motherfucker. I'll gut you like a fish right here and now. I ain't taking no prisoners. But then he kills over. And he basically put made a pacemaker and killed him off before he gave information. I say that to people that are haters online all the time. Stop hiding behind your screens, you little cowards. Come face me and say that shit right here. fucking coward. I have a feeling me and this protagonist in this game would get along just fine. Heart of Concrete. Oh yeah. Listen to this music. Real fast. Tell me what that sounds like. Give up? Sounds just like fucking Thunder Force Lightning Strikes. This is the kind of shit that gets me revved up. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock and roll. Fill some guys up with bullets. Yeah! I would like to use the gun, but unfortunately, watch this. Just see, it doesn't really hit him all that much. The whip does much more damage, but of course, getting away from these goddamn fucking projectiles is another matter. No shit, Sherlock. No, I'm having a bonfire on the boat. You know, we're gonna roast some weenies and some marshmallows, drink a couple beers, smash some honeys in front of the fire. You know, like gentlemen. I don't know, when I look at this field, I think of my childhood. It's weird. I just get like this sense of just me as a kid for a minute. I don't know. I know that's like it's like, where did that come from? It's hard to explain. Maybe because I used to play like games like, you know, frisbee and shit with friends back in the day, and we used to play in fields like that. And you don't see many fields like that anymore. Now they're just barren wastelands and shit. And I don't care. You're never too old to do shit like that. Still, I mean, fuck me. There should be like a tournament for adults to play dodgeball and shit. Like, make it more hardcore. You know, or frisbee, man. You're never too old to throw around a frisbee with some friends. It's fun stuff. I think people just take too much emphasis of being adult too seriously. You know, we gotta bring out that little kid in us once in a while. I mean, like, some of us older gentlemen play video games for that reason. That's my reason, because I got no one to play frisbee with or toss a football around with. I'd like that. Hell yeah. But life just doesn't pan out that way for some of us sometimes. So we just gotta take with what we got and use it and try to make it happiness as possible with it. Not easy to do. It really isn't. Because a lot of us spend a lot of our time yearning for what we could have or what we don't have instead of stuff we do have. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? This thing's annoying. It takes forever to kill. Die already! Yeah, scream for me, bitch. Now, screams of pain don't... Well, in video games it's awesome. Not in real life so much. But, you know, there's the screaming, and then there's, of course, the screaming and lust, which is... I don't know any man out there that doesn't get off on that. When they scream your name and like a... Ah! It's like... Something about that just gives a rush. It's awesome. Like, not screams of hurt, but screams of, I want you, goddammit. I love it when these guys scream. Oh! I'm sorry, that shit's funny. And then they go falling down to the abyss, where they die and go to hell. Bye. Wee. Good times. Woohoo, health. I ain't gonna mess with you. Or you. Or you. Bye. Oh, boss time. Right. Now we got two bosses. Basically, it's a brother and a sister. Now, this dude, I don't know how to hit him without getting hit myself. So I'm just going to go and just wail on him. There, he's gone. Now let's take care of her. She is... I mean, these guys aren't... I mean... I love how her face just fucking goes like a rock from when she's like in the ground, and then the smack. It's like what someone needs to do is like make a blood splatter. Of course, every game like this has to have a fucking elevator. But it's okay. We have something that sounds great to listen to. Has an epic tunage. Alright, he's gone. Oh, shit. You know, at 40 years old even, it doesn't take much to amuse me. Yeah, we basically got the revenge of that one robot we fought before, but this guy's a little different. Die! Thank you! I like that ominous background we got going on. Now that's that ship that old dude was talking about. What's with fucking... Everyone's got like hard-ons for ships. Eggman does. I don't get it. I'm fucking in Strider, yeah, the Balrog, that's a ship. With that stinking anti-gravitational ball. I hate that motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. I'm taking out the turrets, man. A man that can take out a turret is a real man. Everyone else is a beta. Don't even try to compensate. You can't. Alright, next! Next on the conveyor belt. Ooh, no. We don't need to get toasty. Roasty toasty. We already had that earlier. Yeah, look at that detail, though. Just... water dripping off the ship, the rain. It's just so good. I know it's like so minuscule and some people may not think it looks all that great. I think it looks great. I think it looks amazing, you know? Or maybe I'm just easily, you know, impressed, you know? I don't think that's the case, but... like, I think this game looks great. They could have put this on the Genesis, I'm sure, at least. Or even the SNES. Which I'm kind of sad. You know, the Genesis is getting a lot of homebrew stuff, and I'm happy about that. I am. What I'm not happy about is everyone's now just ignoring the SNES and basically treating it like it's a redheaded stepchild. Why? The SNES is home to some of the best games in the market. It deserves some of that love, too. Or maybe, you know, since, you know, the SNES is a little bit more complex, maybe they're too retarded. Maybe they're too stupid. Yeah, that's right, I'm calling you out, independent developers. What's wrong? Too dumb to make an SNES title? Poor you. They're traitors, a lot of them. Anyways, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we're on the final boss already. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. That's how short this game is. He has two forms. A mech form and his own form. You have to do it all in one life bar. Come on, how can you not be impressed by this? How? It looks fucking great. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna try not to die, but, you know, you guys know me. I suck at video games, so... Okay, there's his mech form gone. The mech form's not the problem. This form's the problem. Fight-o! Alright, yeah, this is where you gotta... They basically do stay like this for the remainder of the fight. I'm serious. It's bullshit. I'm about to die. Shit! Come here, you fucking coward. Got him! Whew! I thought I wasn't gonna do it. He'll be fine. Just take a nap. Have a fapping nap. Well, I'm not going to miss General Pierce. Fuck him. I mean, I don't know if these are his friends or his parents in holographic form, but... Nah. Not going to question it. They have their reasoning. Now that we have this battleship, why don't we pay them a visit, which opens up for a sequel that we may or may not get. So that is Steel Assault. Very awesome game with great music, great graphics. The presentation is solid, but boy howdy is it difficult, especially in normal and hard difficulties. And one day I will beat him in normal. And when I do, I'll let you guys know if the ending's the same or if it's different, but I doubt it. Because that's going to take a lot of hard work and discipline for myself to beat. I know I go on about how the music is great, but, you know, like I said, video game music is a big part of my life. It's a huge part of my life. And when something as good as this that gets stuck in my head, and it just sounds so good to the ears, it's like, it's ear sex, eargasm, just, love it. It's awesome. Like, if something sounds just that good, to me, I call it ear sex. Like Bardock's theme from Dragon Ball Z, Solid State Soldier, I think it's called. I think it's still Solid State Soldier, Solid State Survivor, something like that. Let me exit the game, and I'll give my closing thoughts of what I think of Steel Assault. I think I've already explained it. Steel Assault is a fantastic game. I wouldn't pay more than $10 for it, honestly. If it's on sale for like $5, the sex. Yeah, I think about sex all the time. I'm a male. That's what we do. No, basically, if the game is like under $10, it's definitely worth a buy. I know it's short, but what you get is fun, and of course, there's different difficulties. So you know, if you feel that the game is way too easy, or if you feel that the game is not giving you enough, of a challenge, you have those options. Because normal and I haven't played hard. I'm scared to death to play it through normal, because normal is actually bullshit hard. But I found the game very playable and easy, and very easy. Very easy is just stupidly easy. I wouldn't even bother, because you might as well just take a nap, or I don't know, be half asleep or high or drunk as fuck playing that. You'll still beat it. It's that stupidly simple. Easy gives you a little bit more of a challenge and a little bit more of the a little bit of a challenge, to the point where it's not too easy, but it's not too hard either. It's not overly difficult. But then you play normal, anything normal and above, it's going to take some work. It's going to take some time, and it's definitely going to take some practice, which I am going to be aiming to do for this game. It's short, yes, but what is there is amazing. It's got a great soundtrack. Graphics, like I said, are beautiful. It's great backgrounds, attention to detail. I really like this game, and I hope that it does continue. I hope it gets a sequel, and if it does, I'll probably definitely put it on my wish list and pick it up when it's cheap. Or I'll see if I can find a key for it elsewhere that's cheaper than what Steam's asking for. Hey, even though buying keys is not exactly supporting the developer, but I'm pretty sure that person probably gets the keys from the developer or someone within that development. I don't know how it works, but I think they get those keys and then they sell it to us for, for a stupidly small price. I don't know how it works. I sincerely don't know how it works. But, a lot of my keys I buy from many different sources because they're cheaper, and it gives me more games in my library to fucking play. I got a staggering amount of games on all platforms, guys. I need to stop buying because I find these bundles that are stupidly cheap, and then and then I have like all these games. It's like, damn, I'm not gonna even find the time to play all these, but I guess they're there, and I can. Hopefully, some of them are short, so I can actually see the end of them. But that's besides the point. I'm rambling on like I always do, and I do apologize. But anyways, I am Forever Richard 82. I am signing off. I hope you do play Steel Assault on Steam, or I think it's on Switch as well. It could be on other platforms. I don't know. The only reason why I know it's on Switch is because I bought the damn game, and on Steam as well. I bought the game on Steam, and I found out there's a Switch version because I needed some help. I needed the help on that one. That one platform where I had to use the bridge across. I didn't know how to get across that. I'm like, because I was confused. I'm like, okay, do you use the zip line or not? And I found out you do. And that very first part, right after the elevator shaft in the first level, and I was like, and it was someone playing the Switch version. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Hey, so hope you enjoyed this. I know it's shorter than usual, but hey, sometimes I guess games in short bursts are better than nothing at all, right? So anyways, let me know what you think about the game, and maybe hopefully you'll buy it and try it for yourself. I think you'll enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play for what it was worth, and remember guys, just keep gaming, keep living, and keep it retro, and we will see you again soon. And until then, take care. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked what you saw and would like to support my channel, please consider being a patron. I'll put your name up with these fine folks who have donated to this channel, and that would be awesome to have you on board. If not, that's entirely up to you. I hope you have a good day and take care.